Does this make anybody else nervous? Yeah. Oh, it just keeps going. Let's do it. We're hopping right in today, my friends. I'm so nervous. I'm sure you can tell. I'm wearing the same shirt. Once you get going in like a good rhythm and like you're enjoying playing, you want to like, take advantage as much as you can. Viktor Kasai, Hungarian, 4-star referee, has given out 2 reds and 10 yellows in 4 games. But apparently he's got an 8.4 and it's been justified. We don't have any. It doesn't show what games. I don't typically look at the referees. Martin Atkinson was the one the other time, and I thought that was interesting. They're quite heavily favored. Right. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure you saw our last game. So we're going with the control. 4-2-3-1. Bernard on defend. Madden on support on the wingbacks. Gilmore and McGlade playing today. Brandon here on the bench because he played a 6.4. He's 73%. So I don't want to start him in this game, but he can come in for either option. Connor Lang, Houlihan, Wiltshire, Adeyinka, and Coveney. So we're playing O'Neill because Houlihan's played like a 6.5. What was it? A 6.52 in his last 5 games versus O'Neill's on a 7.1 and a 7.11 for the season. So he gets the start. Zach O'Neill has been training really well. His first touch, I think, is now up. That's up to 13. Yeah, 12.4. Oh, 12.6. Okay. But it's changed the digit because we're rounding. He's had like 3 or 4 weeks of solid training, and I think he's earned it. Just gonna be honest with you. I think he's earned it. We got to put out our best team. So technically Houlihan might be better, but O'Neill's trained better. And okay. Can we exploit the flanks, my friends? We've already got that on. Okay, great. Passionate. At least extent is it was a good chance the second leg. Nobody cares. Why does nobody care? Oh, okay, I believe it. Boom. They care when we talk to them. Nobody's they're all up on the top of the very nosebleed section. They're willing to come. They're just not willing to pay the first row prices, right? That's what I'm taking out of this. We need to lower the prices to get all of Dublin to come to this game. Oh, I thought that was our player, or he was going to own goal it. Either one of those would have been fine. They've got possession early. We've got the first on-target shot. Oh, Sego. Sounds like Lego and Sega put together. I don't know why I said that. Lego, my Sego. They're looking complacent, though. That's got to be good, right? Complacency? They think, like it said, like they're expecting a run-of-the-mill or whatever. I can't remember the verbiage, but like a mundane win today. So, like, can we surprise them? We can go to the gegenpressing if we need to. I'm curious if they're complacent, if we should do that to try and take advantage. If they're complacent and we're playing slow control, does that kind of play into it versus if we, like, suddenly come alive and drive at them and, win the ball back and all that kind of stuff. I'm curious if that would work. Madden, okay, gets McGlade. Back out to Madden. He can cross the ball. Takes a touch. Takes another, okay, takes probably too many there. Allowed the defense to get set back up. Buckley heads it forward. I thought he could have brought that down, but it works. O'Neill, he's going to play in Wilkinson here. Wilkinson takes a shot. Oh, it's blocked. That was a good little, doesn't count as a shot, I guess, because it didn't get close to the goal. Oh, 2 defenders. He still gets the cross off. That was poor. Oh. Okay, I think they're good. Oh, it's a free kick. You know what we didn't do? Let's go. Okay, they actually have not grayed out players. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's what we wanted to see, I guess. And now they get a free kick at the top of the box. It's probably a goal. Be my guess. They've done nothing all game, and we'll give them this free kick here so that they can kick it into the first row where no one's at to help throw it back. Come on, boys. We have been on top of it, right? Like, that's what the stats up here are telling me is we've been on top of it. Bernard on that wing back defend. Okay, plays back, but, can cross it in when he needs to. O'Neill's going to switch it up quite nicely. That's from the training grounds. We got the overlap here from the wing back. Drops it off to Madden. Lets him stop running. But he gets into space. That's what it was. O'Neal. Oh, you got get it to Gilmore. I thought he was going to cut and take the shot. He's got the right foot. Or no, he's left-footed. Bernard. Crosses! It's not offside? Dylan McGlade! 7th goal of the season! I know he just switched teams. One of the commenters, you know, one of the people in the comments, he switched from his current team, I think, to one of his enemies or something like that. Enemy teams. 7th goal of the season. Bernard getting the assist, my friends. Oh, don't let them immediately equalize. It's 1-0. It has not woken them up. They're disinterested. This could be massive. Could we come up here and get like a 2 or 3 goal result to take away Gilmore again? McGlade. They're anxious and disinterested. Again? What is happening? Dylan McGlade with the hat trick in like 5 game minutes? He's just having, I mean, it's not like they have somebody on a 4, right? Down here like their left back or something. He is just having the game of his life. It is 3-0 in the first half, my friends. And again, this isn't grayed out players. Like, these are actual players, right? Like, so from like you know, having leagues loaded and all that kind of stuff, you can't really blame that, right? Bernard gets back. Okay, are they going to get one here? That's a nice little volley. Doesn't work out for him, though. But we'll have to take a look to see if I have their league loaded. I'm confused. Like, I'm not an expert at this where it's like, wait, is it loaded? Or is it just because they're at a high enough level that they would, like, the players would still be in the game? Like, is it still not you loading the league? O'Neal, is he going to do it? Oh, I'm good with that. We've had a heck of a first half. Like, take a shot there, young man. He's on a 9.6. He's on a 9.6, people. Passionate. I'm not even going to say don't get complacent. I'm going to say go crush them. Because that's what I would say. That's literally what I would say. Let's go take a look. Okay. They're in Croatia. Do we have Croatia loaded? We do not. So is that still impacting it? I guess that's what my confusion is. It doesn't have their league history, but it has the players. Like if you look at this guy. Okay, did they just start league play? Maybe that's it. They're not fresh. I kind of can't believe that first half. I literally cannot believe that first half. McGlade with the hat trick. The first half hat trick, my friends. If we could get out of here now, like, should I drop us back a little bit? I don't think we should. I think we'd like the clean sheet, like, don't give up the away goal, but we'd like to score 3 more, right? Like, you'd rather it be 6-1 or 2 than, 3-1. Because then you've, negated a lot of the clean sheet or the away goal by having so many additional goals to take away with you to Croatia. So again, I wonder if that's having an impact on it. You would think though, right? Like just based on the levels of the teams, even though we don't have their league loaded, right? Like their squad and their reputation and their overall quality should be a problem, right? Like that. Of course, first goal of the season, but their season just started, so they're still anxious and disinterested. They're trying to close us down more because we're playing like slower possession. Maybe that means we'll get more set pieces because they'll tackle us. Like 3-1 still a good result. 3-2 would be an okay result, but a dangerous one, right? And they've just picked up a second yellow on Basirovic. And he's been sent to the showers, my friends. Okay, how do we try and take advantage, or do we just leave everybody in? Wilkinson's not playing well, and he's played a bunch. We're going to take him off. Even though he's at 82%, we're going to bring in Connor Lang and let him do a pressing forward job. I think that makes sense. Because we need Wilkinson long run, so let's not wear him down. I'm going to go attacking. And I'm going to say demand more. Boys, they're down to 10. Let's like finish this off, right? Is kind of how it feels. We're going to take Jack off there if he's going to pick a Captain Jack, comma, take him off the pitch. Because we don't want to go down to 10 as well. And he's played some games. Oh, this makes me nervous. Come on, boys. Don't concede. Against 10, are you serious? O'Neal, I'm taking you off. We're bringing on Houlihan. We're doing it. I'm going to go, I think, gegenpressing. We should be able to run them down. Switch. Attacks. I'm going to put you on attack. I'm going to put him on support. This is risky. But I mean, right? Like, we should be smashing them. I know they just lost a man. Hello? Hello? Come on, boy. Oh, now I'm gutted. We went from a 3-0 to 3-2, and that could get them through to the next round because they just need one goal at home. I should have gone wide a long time ago. Tighter marking. Get stuck in. Distribute quickly to our fullbacks. Or really anybody, right? And I'm going to say... go very attacking. Switch this up. You do deep playmaker. And you do attacking midfield. Oh man, that changes so much. All the hope that we had in the first half against 10 is the thing too, right? Like that's what's so bad about it. And now we're not going to get a single highlight. We get one. We should have a free man, right? Maybe I should take the short man off because we would want him in the box. Bernard. McGlade, all the space in the universe. Somebody shoot. Oh, he's offside. Oh. No, not like this, boys. Collins, there you go. Madden. Come on. Come on, get a fourth. Get a fourth. Can you hear the desperation in my voice? From 3-0 to 3-2 against 10. I cannot believe it. Houlihan, prove that you were worth bringing in, mate. Gilmore switches it up. Bernard drives forward, plays in McGlade, who gets a fourth. They still have 2 away goals, so if they beat us 2-0 at home, we're done. I'm gonna leave the gegenpressing. Can we get a fifth? We'd feel better if we could get a fifth. Immediate highlight. Gilmore. Maybe they'll two-footed lunge us and they'll lose another player for the next game. Gilmore. I didn't see the shot number go up. So maybe it was a cross. One last chance. Let me know what you think about this. We're going to play probably the 4-4-1. Look at that, a 9.9 with a quad of goals. Do we play like a 4-4-1-1 away from home? how's he going to take this? I'm going to say like, yes. Okay. Extremely delighted. So that's good. So a brace of assists from Bernard, a brace of assists from Gilmore. That's the 2 goals, though, is still disappointing. Ugh. I did say we'd rather it be 6-1, so 4-2 is kind of in between what I was talking about, I guess. So, shocked by superb Cabinteely. Yeah, we're gonna... That was unbelievable. How many goals did he have before that? He had 5 in league and 1 in Europa League, and he just... What? 5, 6... 4 more on top of 6 is 2/3. 66% increase in the number of goals on the entire season in 1 game. It's all right, I guess. All right, let's hop forward to Cork City in the EA Sports Cup semi-final. We're going to be resting some players, boys and girls. So here's an interesting thing. You know, my assistant gave me some recommendations to sign new staff members. And I was like, it said we don't have any U19 coaches. And I'm like, I know. The board won't let us hire U19 coaches. Except now that they want us to hire a head of sports science, 3 U19 coaching staff members, a U19 physio, an extra scout. Like, you guys, are you going to tell me? So we've gone out. He recommended we sign Declan Heavy. He's an 18 working with youngsters. Pretty good attacking, tactical, and technical. Not so great defending fitness and mental. But 12 determination, 16 level of discipline. He's professional. I'm hoping he will help pull up. Like we bring in these youth prospects, and then their determination starts to slowly go down because of the squad as a whole. So I'm hoping professional personality with 12 determination can help offset some of that. And he wanted to waive compensation for managerial role. We also, my friends, he's not accepted yet. We've asked David Cassidy to do the same thing. We could get a fitness and a goalkeeping coach, but right now we don't have a goalkeeper worth having. And so if we get to that point, I would ask somebody or ask the board if we could get a goalkeeping coach if we had a good one. It's just he's a model citizen and I like him. And he's got 18 determination. He's a terrible coach, but maybe we give David Cassidy a chance and he's able to work his way up through the coaching ranks. I think that would be interesting. Even though we just had him for like a couple seasons, you know, I like him. Okay, continuing. And here he is. We're bringing him in, folks. And Declan, you can't see it. This head of youth development, 1999 to 2006 with Manchester United. Okay, riddle me this. Head of youth development, 1999, 2006. It says in 2007, he was a player at Crumlin United in the Ulster Senior Division. So you left Manchester United as a head of youth development to go back to playing? And then he was a manager from 2007 to 2008. So like, he was like a player manager, maybe? And then he was a player for Shamrock Rovers in 2009. I'm very confused. And he was a coach at Shamrock A. And then U20 assistant manager at Shamrock, U19 manager, Shamrock, manager of Cherry Orchard, and now he's a U19 coach with us. That is a very interesting career. Riddle me that. Oh, I'm so excited about David Cassidy. Even though he's not very good, I'm excited. Let's go, people. Here we go, my friends. Cork City away. Their favorite 4 to 5 odds. This guy gives out 5.3 yellows per match on average. Goodness me. So bringing in Kavanaugh. Yeah, we are. With Connor Lang up top, Brandon Meal on the inside forward on support. Again, trying to get his match sharpness up. Ledwidge, Wiltshire, Houlihan, Bernard, because we need another left back. Joe, Adeyinka, and Douglas. We've got Clucas, Kelly, Walsh, O'Neill, Collins, and Tierney on the bench. Madden is cup tied. I was going to rest him anyway. Doesn't really matter. Fitzgerald's unhappy because we're not playing him. And because he's unhappy and throwing a hissy fit in the press, he's going to stop playing for us. That'll be the end of his career at Cabinteely. Unfortunately, I'm playing counter because we're away from home and because, again, McCarthy, it says, likes to play more of a direct style. So sit back, ping it up is what I'm thinking. We've got nothing to lose here. Let's go try our best. come on. Okay. Connor Lang is inspired. Gives a good chance of winning. He's just being rested. Yes, always say that. Always say that, my friends. Bernard has some green arrows all over his attributes. I've got him working on not taking long shots because he is a 3. And I can't remember what else, but it's nice to see some improvement. I thought there was going to be a penalty or a goal of some sort. Doesn't happen for us, Houlihan. Back to Wiltshire. We could shift him over to cover for Bernard. Like, if we could go up 2 goals, 60th minute, take Bernard off, give him 30 minutes of rest, let Wiltshire play that inverted wing back. But we got to get there first. Again, I'm not saying this cup isn't important now, but obviously in comparison to getting to the next round of the Europa League where you get 300 grand, and if you get through that round, you get to the group stage. The 18 grand for winning this cup, which would be the next round, kind of pales a little bit in comparison. So I didn't want to start nothing but youth prospects, because it would be nice to win some silver. But now we don't have to worry about that, so we'll just take Bernard off now if we're going to concede penalties. Oh. We were on top of the game, too. That was completely unnecessary. Douglas knows better, too. That's what's disappointing, really. Skip. Why would you show me the penalty? Again, anxious. Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay, boys. Come on. 70% possession. We should probably play something more controlling. But whatever. Oh, I thought that was going to be like goal of the season. That came off his foot with quite the velocity. Hello. We are playing a lower block, right? How is he that open for a pass? Douglas, who's not the man we want crossing. There you go, Houlihan. Smack it, mate. That's what I asked him to do. Brandon! Oh, how did the keeper get to that? You couldn't have known that was going to deflect that way. Calm as you like from the keeper. It's early, demand more. How will they react? We've been all over them. We've been all over them. I don't think we change anything until halftime. I'd like to see how this plays out. See if we can get something going. Before we go, like, okay, let's go attacking and shorter passing. Or I don't think that's going to work, though. Like, I think if they're playing long ball, we sit back and then we counter. I think that makes so much more sense. And that's a poor free kick. Should have done better. Let's go get revenge. Nobody cares. I don't know what to do. Pierce. I'm just going to say you've been unlucky. I don't really believe anything I just said, but let's try attacking. Put him on attack. So Kavanaugh leads the line. Get into it. Get it to him. Maybe in some shape, form, or fashion, put you on wingback support to support that action there. I'd like to take Bernard off. We'll have to see how this affects the stats. You know, we have had the possession, so maybe going attacking. Maybe we should have the freedom to go more attacking, right? Because we've got more of the ball. Now it's dropping. Of course it is. It continues to drop. It's not ideal. And that wasn't far enough away. Oh, nice job, Ledwidge. Great positioning there by the youngster. Connor Lang up to Kavanaugh. A little off target. Would have liked that more into the 18-yard box, but we've had 2 quick chances and a half chance. They've had 2, and it's 1-0 to them. Oh, we just haven't taken our chances. Obviously, Bernard. Okay. We haven't taken our chances, and then Connor Lang smacks it home off the corner from Bernard. I'd like to get one more so we could take Bernard off, but I think we're going to just have to... Well, we'll see what this highlight is. And then I think we're going to put Wiltshire in and let Bernard rest. Kavanagh. Oh, early days. Early days? That's not even what I meant to say. Edvardo wing back on support. And then... I guess it's going to be Zach O'Neill with Houlihan on the ball, winning midfielder. Come on, Zach. You've been doing great in training. I've had him on double intensity. Things have been going fantastic. This guy, Purcell, is apprehensive, so let's close him down. See if we can rattle him a bit. Kavanagh on a 6.4, my friends. Not the best. Not the best. Young striker for young striker. Does this go to extra time? Before... He's a 9. I would hate to take a 9 off. Because knowing how we've done at penalties. What about Kavanagh? Oop, that's not what I wanted. He's a 9, so he can't come off. Lovely. Ledwidge could come off. He's not doing so hot. But I don't really have anybody to put there. Oh, we could switch him. Let's try that. Because he's right-footed, and that lets us bring Jamie Walsh in, who's not exactly an attacking threat. But if we play him here, maybe? Nope. He likes the attacking midfield role. I'm not trying to throw it away. I know I just... Oh, no, I can't take him off, can I? No, we still have him on. Okay. Okay. We got... Okay. I'm eventually going to catch up with myself. Walsh is nervous. He comes on and he's nervous. That's great. The little chat we had there at the touchline. He's not feeling it. Connor's on a 7.7. Oh, Douglas, the 6'3" monster, gets in the way. Andrews dropping back. Martin. A little warm-up action. We would really like to avoid extra time. Can we just go straight to penalties? Can we just have a gentleman's agreement? Like, just go straight to penalties, please. I don't think that's going to happen. It's like, what's better, a replay or just penalties? An extra... Yeah, I guess it's extra time. Oh, it's the worst. We've been the better team. Very happy. You weren't that bad. Minus the whole, penalty thing. Right before a critical Europa League match, we get extra time. I don't know. I've left it on attacking. I am aware of that. I am aware of that, my friends. Zach O'Neill's picked up by Yella. Yeah, we only have 2 players on attack. It's probably not the best for an attacking formation. I thought it was going to flick in. Oh, it's a big opportunity here. Can we find Connor Lang on the corner? Can we find Connor Lang? Can we find him? Can we find him? He's there. He's there. We found him. It just didn't do anything. The other McGinnis. It's his brother. We're going to leave Kavanagh in. We kind of have to, I feel like. Unfortunately. What can we do to win this? Oh, he's on a 6.3, mate. Mate, I brought you in. Zach O'Neill. We're going to put Zach. Okay, we're going to switch. No, they're going to run into each other there. We're going to put Zach on attack. The Zach attack. No, we're put Houlihan on deep line playmaker on defend. So maybe we have someone sitting back. I'm afraid, but he can kind of fill in that space, maybe. Maybe. I don't really have any options here, people. Why didn't my tactic change go through? It was a break and play. Did I not hit confirm or something? Watch, they'll score here. There we go. Come on, boys. Demand more. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Demand more. I mean, if you're going to play it, you want to win it, right? Oh, it's a mistake. Connor Lang. One moment. You can drop back. And you can play defend. And let's do some of this. Yes, 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 yes. Hold shape. Slow the pace down. Watch, we will concede again. It feels inevitable that like you make all these changes and then you concede. I'm still not taking Kavanaugh or Lang or any of those guys off. If we're making a change, it's going to be like a center back or something. I know they're exhausted. We got 3 more minutes. Relax. Connor's trying to waste some time, I guess. That's an ambitious way of doing that. Houlihan. Oh, it's crowded, boys. Get rid. Get rid. Oh, no. They play it down the line. Adeyinka's there, though. Connor wins that header. The monster. Yes, plays it back. Smart. Douglas. Houlihan. Brandon. Okay. Wiltshire. I guess that's where an inverted wingback sits. I guess we're just in the time wasting mode here. I guess that's what's happening. See, like, waste time, but like, pass it. I'm not saying don't. Substitution time. Oh, he looks so tired. We're going to leave him in. Douglas, we're going to be on Tommy Tierney because he knows that role. Not ideally, but maybe it's a time wasting sub. Proceed with tactical changes after this goal. No. Are they going to score? I'm going to be upset if they score. Like, the game's like, oh, by the way, there's about to be a goal. What was that? Connor. Houlihan. Connor's going to be exhausted. Do we even bring him to Croatia? Houlihan. Tierney. It's like, just dribble into themselves. Like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, Adeyinka's there. We've deserved this. 19 shots, 11 on target, two clears, and 3 half chances to their 2 clear cut chances. Yeah, it's a close game, but we've created more chances overall. Connor Lang, play it to Kavanaugh, mate. Play it to... Oh, he's just taken down by Gallagher. Dirty play. Dirty play from a dirty man. I mean, it's good to continue along, get a little bit of money. Chance for a home draw for the final. Chance to get another piece of silverware. Congratulations. The only bad thing is Connor Lang is... I mean, he's at 69%, so... could be worse. And Zach O'Neill and Houlihan. So one of them is going to have to play. Maybe... Oh, he's on a 6.3, though. Maybe it's not Zach O'Neill. Maybe it's not. We're getting the Cove Ramblers. 6.01K. Yes. 19 headers, 70%. Love you. Let's take a look at the finances. Oh, that's so fun to do now. You see, look at that. Negative 324 to positive 124. Unbelievable, my friends. When you see us next time, we will have, it'll be quite the episode. A chance to get the Europa League best placed 4th qualifying round with a 2 home goal lead. And then we're going to play a bunch of youth prospects against the Tolka Rovers. So a little something for everybody. If you've enjoyed this episode. I mean, at this point, you probably know what to do. That's that thing. It's over there. Looks like a thumb. Oh, by the way, yeah. I mean, I'm still a little worried that has a little dip in it right there. But I do have it out of the splint. I wear it at night, in case you were curious. All right, we got that game in 3 days. We're gonna go rest, everybody. See you next time.